I think all too many times, a lot of frontline leaders, obviously being young or green, aren't given the upfront skills they need to go and be put in a leadership position. You have all the hard skills in the world, but you don't have the soft skills you need to go out and perform at a high level on a crew setting, or just lead young men in general. I think the Frontline Training Program gives a good base to young frontline leaders of how to, have success in those interactions out on a crew. For us being a cooperative, which obviously is a smaller utility, I honestly like the hands-on and the more intimate setting that they allowed us through the Frontline program. For me, being able to send my number of foremen up there for frontline training to sit in a smaller classroom environment and have more hands-on training was a great success. And the reviews that were placed back by my workers were all top-notch. On the conflict resolution side and like the safety leadership side, which is the course we were instructed upon with safety leadership, I think you're seeing a different approach by some of the younger foremen on how they interact with certain situations. I think you've seen an enhanced level of situational awareness where they're trying to take a little bit more of a broad spectrum view of a job site instead of just, what are my tasks for this day? Overall, it's a step in the right direction. Conflict resolution is huge. Safety leadership is huge. What I mean by leadership, the ability for a person on a job site, whether in a crew foreman's position or just a regular lineman's position, to stand up and to be that vocal, that leadership vocal voice that's going to stop a job or make a correction and honestly enhance the ability or enhance the teamwork aspect of the crew in the event of there is an unforeseen safety hazard that enters the job site or just an outright safety violation. Getting guys to speak up or having the ability and being trained to speak up in those situations is really helping us. The question was, why would you want to be invested in a Frontline program? Your number one investment for any company should be an investment in your employees, because your employees are what help your company succeed. If you're putting a person in a position where you're asking them to deliver success for your company, but you're not training them to deliver success, you're asking for failures to take place. You're asking for accidents to take place. Training your employees to be leaders and leaders in a frontline role is one of the most important investments your company can make.